Hello, it's Lucas from Mercedes-Benz Eastbourne, and today we have a wonderful GLA 200D AMG line executive to have a look around. Now, as you can see, this one has the LED high-performance headlamps, as you can see there, with the beautiful daytime running lights. And this being the AMG line, we have the chrome pins in the front grille, and behind that star we actually have the collision prevention assist radar, just preventing any potential incidents should anyone slam on the brakes in front of you. Now we do have the AMG line styling. First of all, you can see that on the front bumper, but also coming around the side with the lovely 19-inch AMG 5 twin-spoke aero alloys. Now these alloys are part of the reason that you can get up to 53 miles to the gallon in this car, which is hugely impressive. And on the model change on this GLA, they've made the boot opening much wider by splitting the two rear lights, which are now in an LED design, which really help them be much more visible on the road. We have a power tailgate, which is always very useful if you've got your hands full. And as you can see, the boot here has plenty of room. We have 485 litres worth of space with the seats up as they are now, and 1,420 when we fold them down. Now just coming around the side and just jumping into the rear passengers compartment, you can see there is a huge amount of room, as you'd expect. Actually quite a surprising amount of room for the passengers in the car, in a car of this size. And this one being the AMG line, we have the Artico leather around the outside and Dynamica in the middle there, with the beautiful red stitching. We also have ISOFIX points on both of the two outer seats, should we need them for any child seats or anything like that. But as you can see, the red stitching really stands out very nicely against the black of the rest of the seat. Having a look in the front as well, we've got the same layout here, so Artico leather on the bolsters and at the top of the seat with the Dynamica in the middle and the beautiful red stitching, but the bolsters are that much more hugging and will hold you in place should you push the car slightly harder. Now what I'll do is just open up the bonnet so we can see the engine. So now that we're under here, we can see the very efficient 2-litre 4-cylinder inline diesel engine. It produces 150 brake horsepower with 320 Nm of torque. It's good for 0 to 62 in just 8.6 seconds and will take you all the way up to 129 miles per hour on a road that permits it, all while, as I mentioned earlier on, getting up to 53 miles to the gallon. So very impressive indeed. So now that I've jumped into the car, we can see the wonderful digital dash in front of the driver, and as part of the executive package you get a larger 10.25 inch screen as the media display, but I have gone through the MBUX system quite a few times, so I thought I'd skip over it today and show you first of all that you can turn on and off the vents just there, but also we've got the climate control, as you can see just here, for both of the front passengers. Now you can use most of these buttons, set it up just so. However, what I tend to do is just leave it on auto and tell the car what temperature I'd like it to get it to. All you have to do just below that as well is slide forward that slider there to get access to this cubby, where we have a couple of cup holders with adjustable sizing, as you can see. Smaller cups, you can flip that back up, but we also have a wireless charger for our smartphones should they be compatible, as well as USB Type-C plug-in and a 12-volt adapter as well just there. We've got a laptop style touchpad along with quick select around the side for dynamic select or getting around the menus in the MBUX system a little bit quicker and easier. On there you can adjust how sporty or economical the car is as well. Opening up the glove box, you can see there's plenty of room in here and even a little balcony at the top there, I guess, for an owner's manual as well. And just coming up to the actual steering wheel itself, you can see we have plenty of functions on here without having to take our hands off the wheel, so we can accept and decline calls as well as operate that main screen. And on the other side we can actually set up our cruise control or speed limiter options, as well as actually play around with the screen in front of the driver as well. So in here it is hugely customizable. You could even have a G-force meter up there, but you can even change the different colors of the display between the classic, sport and progressive themes. So this is the progressive theme, one of my personal favorites, but this is one of our demonstrators at the moment, so I will put it back into sport for the person who is currently driving it, which is more of an orangey, yellow and black theme. Just behind that we have our drive select, so for drive, reverse, and once I have done that as well, you can actually see the parking sensors all round just there, but the reversing camera with the moving lines as well to let you know where the car will end up, and just the button at the end to go into park. On the left hand side we have our windscreen wipers as well as the indicator stalk, nice and easy to get to, and they are fully automatic, as are the lights, as you can see just here. So they'll go on to dip beam on their own, and you would just have to moderate the full beam. There is also a manual parking brake operation there, but again the car will do that for you. As part of the executive pack, we do also have heated seats. That's how you turn it on. However, it's very hot today, so I'll turn that off very quickly. And we've also got locking for all the doors just there, electric wing mirrors, and a boot release, as you can see just here, which will also close the boot should you push it in. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Lucas. You can get me on 01323 465 028 or by calling into the Mercedes-Benz of Eastbourne dealership. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.